In other words, the Fed is losing. Last year, they lost about $80 billion, and the taxpayers funded that. And we used that money to pay banks. If we stop this, think how much we could lower the deficit. Over a 10-year period, it would be $2 trillion.
So is Congress then financing this loss? And if so, where in the budget is this money?
Yeah, they play sleight of hand with this, Charlie. It's crazy. The Federal Reserve has an account that they call a deferred asset. So normally, before all of this change, the Fed owned bonds, but they didn't pay banks, and they made money every year. And so then they would give that money to the Treasury at the end of the year. Now, with them losing money, they have what's called a deferred asset, which is the craziest term I've ever heard. It's a negative account. I don't know how they're paying their employees. I don't know how they're keeping their lights on, because if you run a private business in a deficit, you either have to raise more equity or debt or something in order to pay to keep the lights on. And so my belief, and the Fed won't really tell you this, is that they're borrowing money from the Treasury in order to keep the lights on.